You know, one of the strongest things that you can do in life is to just keep going, to just get dressed and show up for work. That's right. Sometimes it's not some big, complicated, terrible thing that you've got to do. Sometimes you just have to show up. That's half the battle right there on most days. There's a verse over here in the book of James I want to read to you. It's James chapter 1, verse 12. It says, "Blessed is the man who perseveres under trial, because when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life that God promised to those who love him." You know, sometimes you just have to persevere. You have to stick to it longer than your enemies, if I could put it that way. Sometimes you just have to stay at it. You just have to choose, I'm not going to quit. No, this thing's not going to get the best of me. No, I'm not going under. I'm going to choose to go over. It doesn't matter what the situation looks like, feels like, tastes like, smells like. I'm going to win. I'm going to get this. You just have to be more, you just have to persevere more. You have to go at it stronger. You have to last longer in the situation, in the battle, whatever the confrontation is. Just last longer than your enemy and you'll win. It's easy. It's easy to do. You've got the strength and power of God on your side. You've got the peace of God living in your heart and in your mind. You just have to choose. The Bible says right here, blessed is the man who perseveres under trial. You know, you're going to face some trials here and there. You're going to go through some things, but the Bible's admonishing you, just persevere. Stay with it under trial, because it says, when he has stood the test, when you've stood by the stuff and you've made it through and you're the last man standing, everything else is gone around you and you're left standing there, guess what? You receive the crown of life that God promised to those who love him. I tell you what, there is a reward that comes with just persevering and sticking to it and staying by the stuff with that bold bulldog tenacity. You just choose to stay with it. I'm telling you, there is a crown, the Bible says, a crown of life that God has promised for those who will just love him and follow through. I'm telling you, you can do this thing today. Just stick to it and persevere.